The fascinating thing, being a graphic designer and teaching graphic design over the past 15 years or so, has been really seeing this transition from a discipline or a skill that was really first about designing, visual artifacts, whether it be brochures or signage or identities. So now there's this kind of emergence within the discipline of graphic design to design experiences and to design brands. And a lot of people are confused about what that means, especially when you use this word brand. I even get confused, but for me, a brand isn't what most people think, which is just a logo or an identity. A brand is much wider and bigger and more comprehensive than a logo, although a good logo or identity supports a good brand. So what is a brand? You'll find all different definitions of what a brand is, depending on who you talk to. But for me, it's really all-encompassing. So if you look at a brand like Starbucks, how is it defined? Well, it's everything from the logo again, but it's also the cup, it's also the store, it's also the employees and how they interact in the store. It's what the store looks like, it's what the employees wear and how they act, it's what the website looks like. And it's really, I think, about when it comes to, again, this word brand, it's not any one of those things, but it's managing how those things all connect to create a persona. Branding has become hugely important to every organization, big, small, in between. So, nobody's exempt from needing to have a really strategic and solidified and designed brand. I've actually worked with small and medium-sized businesses, restaurants and shops. You have to give these people a lot of credit. They're working so hard and they're so busy. Oftentimes, what you'll find is they're doing everything themselves because they need to. This is also the case when it comes to their branding. They do the best they can with what they know and what they have. Even with that, you'll find that they're still, in most cases, very successful, but they don't have the time, the tools, and the resources on their own to know how to do this and to compete with larger organizations, companies that have more robust tools. But with this program, I think it's so smart and so strategic that you could enable the small business owner to be just as savvy and just as calculated in understanding the importance of design and branding, supported by a really lean and nimble team that can help them project themselves more professionally. And I know firsthand how powerful that can be, because I would say I've seen clients and how branding and design can really affect their bottom line and make their lives easier, simpler, and more efficient. And what business owner wouldn't want that?